Good morning. Back out here at one of my favorite little spots, and today we're testing out a new product for me. I swear to you, I'm not rich. I got a really good deal on this thing. It's practically brand freaking new. I got it from a relative of mine who had it, bought it brand new, tried it out about 6 times, found out that, hey, kayaking just ain't his, deal, but it's mine. He knew it, and he offered me a really good deal. Worked out some payments on this thing, so I got it. Today we're gonna give it a test shot, man. I'm not out here very long. It's New Year's Eve. I got a New Year's Eve party to go to, cooking tonight. Hopefully I can pick up something, a redfish or 2, or maybe the limit out here, who knows. I'm gonna be throwing the voodoo shrimp and then just trolling the popping cork behind me with the live shrimp. And I'll get back to you guys. This guy trolling behind me the whole time, I didn't even know it. We're gonna get him off real quick though. We're not keeping trout today, and he looks a little too little anyways. GoPro, stop recording. There's some thick fog rolling in, blocking out the sun completely. Can't even see the bridge over there at Packer anymore. Man, it's a crazy trip how fast things can change out here. Anyways, we're still just drifting. No luck yet. I'll let you guys know when something happens. What I'm going to try to do is stand and cast off this thing for the first time. Right now it seems pretty stable. We're going to check it out. That wasn't too bad. It's not that hard getting up from your seated position to standing position like in other kayaks where, that can become difficult. So far, the most stablest one I've been on has been that 2-man plastic fishing boat that y'all used to see me fish off of all the time. That thing is super stable. You can stand on the nose and tail, pretty much on the edge of that thing, and you'll be all right. This one is feeling somewhat like that. I can correct myself if I'm feeling a little unbalanced or what have you. So far so good. I'm loving everything about this kayak. It's just a real calm day out here, and the drift is taking me a lot longer than what I thought, so I'm going to anchor off right here in a spot that looks promising. I'll continue to cast off in there and float a live shrimp and see if anything picks it up while I throw the voodoo shrimp out there. Try 2 things at once. Sometimes I want to come out here and I just want to throw some bait and chill and drink a beer on the kayak and kick back. It's been a long week, it's a holiday weekend, so this week wasn't too bad. It was over pretty quickly. I'm out here trying all kinds of things. I want to pick up 1 or 2 for the event that we're having tonight. So I'm doing everything I know. before I get out of here, I'll end up switching to the bottom and I'll throw over there into the channel. See if I can leave with some black drum. If not anything at all, you know. Once that fog rolled in, it made it a little chilly out here. Anyways, GoPro, stop recording. Well, we never know where we're going till we get there in these conditions. So let me talk about the things that I like and the things that I don't like off the bat. The things that I don't like is this rod holder is in a bad spot, and I tried moving it yesterday when I got it, you know, and tried removing it, but it's seized on there. So sprayed it down with some WD-40, and you know, hopefully that'll loosen up today. We'll get to position it on this side where I like it. I don't have an anchor trolley right now. I'm just tying this anchor up to the handle, and I know that's not good. The rudder is kind of touchy, you know, left to right. I have to make a split-second decisions while I'm trying to stay on these fish. And that's about it as far as the cons so far. I'm digging it, man. It's very stable. I'm able to cast off this thing. I wouldn't have any fear throwing a cast net off it. It maneuvers pretty well, you know, once you get paddling. The drive is super easy to pull up and out, you know, and if I get too skinny and I don't have time to pull it up, I just, you know, open these up all the way, and the fins stay flush with the bottom of the boat. So that's good. I can maneuver over, you know, oyster shell and little sand bluffs and stuff like that, little sandbars and what have you. I tried fishing the channel, nada. So I came back in here. I don't feel like going back to the popping cork, so I'm throwing it on the bottom. And if nothing happens here pretty soon, I'll probably be heading out of here. I got a very busy day today. Got a whole bucket full of live shrimp that I'll probably throw on the grill later on today. Some of the fish that I have caught. Anyways, the Vanhunks 10.0 Pike. I'm digging it, man. There's definitely some upgrades we're gonna do. I need a place to hold the paddle. That's another thing of mine. You know, I don't have anywhere to put this thing right here, and it's kind of in my way. What I need to do is put it on a rail and get it out of my way where I can control the rudder on this side, you know, and I just got to tune it up. You know, I'm just going to make it mine, and this is going to be my kayak, and all the other ones, you know, thank you for getting me to this, where I'm at today. You know, those were preliminaries. You know, is this for me? You know, it is something that I found that's going to be for me. You know, I used to love surfing, and the body just gets old. A lot of injuries, you know, work takes it out of me. Freaking 40-year-old laborer still, man. I'm still out there doing manual labor, busting bricks and what have you. So this is you know, an alternative. It's not the John boat where I'm out here running everywhere, driving all these people crazy and shit, but you know, it's subtle, quiet, effective. I know we'll get on them here soon. Okay, so I absolutely had to come back out here and check out the spot that me and Dill were catching redfish on Thanksgiving. Well, we've had a hard freeze, you know, it froze over the weekend for like 3 days in a row, and there's absolutely no bait, nothing back here. So no bait, no fish. We're gonna go back to the deeper channel and just troll around the spoilage islands, and that's the plan. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, finally got something on. This little pup ray. Don't look like he makes a cut. too little anyways. We're gonna let him go. Alright, boy. Call your big brother. I'll let you go. You gotta call your big brother, bruh. Get out of here. Alright. GoPro, stop recording. Cruising speed of the Vanhunks Pike 10. Not bad. Fighting against the current. Moving at a pretty steady pace. Got a lure on a J-head out there trolling behind me. Just for shits and giggles, man. I've hit like that before. Trolling behind me. Right now what I'm fixing to do is head to one of these spoilage islands and throw off into the deeper channel. Work the lure around the banks of that little spoilage island. See if that pays off. Winter fishing, what can you say? I mean, I couldn't ask for a prettier day. I'm out here in December, barefoot. Had to ditch the sweater. The sun finally broke through all that that fog that hit us earlier. It's all over there now, so you can see it. All right, let's see how let's crank it up. Well, I'm definitely not gonna win no freaking speed races on this thing, but it'll get me there. Matter of fact, let's just tone it back down. I'm just cruising it. It's a cruiser. That's what this is, just a cruiser. This would be good for the back bay when I decide to go back out there. Lighter than my 13-footer. More stable than my Perception 10. I gotta start getting rid of some boats. If anybody's interested in some cheap boats, let me know. Upgrade from your Pelican. Beautiful day out here. GoPro, stop recording. This would totally be me if I ever hit the lotto right here. A boat for every day of the week. Alright, got something on. I think it's a trout. Feels like a trout. Yep, little baby trout. Alright, let's keep on trying for bigger ones. First, let me grab these things. Got a parasite on him. Let's get that off. You're welcome. An absolute stunner of a day for December. Love it. Best weather we've had all year. Happy New Year's, everybody. Glad to be saying goodbye to 2022. It wasn't a good year. But on to the next one. Crossing over a sandbar right now. Are we going to be able to do it? I think so. Alright, we're good. Anyways, look at that. And that's what we're leaving on. Caught nothing but little red, little trouts out here. It's a nursery again. They probably won't be back till next spring. Gotta find a new hole. Catch y'all guys later.